pitch side here at Everton, 2-2 in the end here at Goodison. What do you think of the performance, first of all, Jose?
First of all, I think the game was very tight. I know that they scored one goal that they shouldn't with that penalty, but probably the result is a good reflection of what the game was. Very tight, lots of duels, intensity, big fighting in midfield, dangerous attacking players for both sides, but normally well controlled by defensive systems. We could win, we could lose in the end, undeservedly, but I believe that probably the result is a fair result.
2-1 down midway through the second half. You made a couple of changes. That really seemed to spark us. We went after them, didn't we, at 2-1 down? I know we had to, but we certainly went after.
We went, but I believe that we would go with changes without changes, because it's just the nature. The team is committed. The team wants to win. The game was not in a way where we could feel. Sometimes you can feel in football is really difficult to turn it around. We didn't feel that at any moment. So we scored a 2-2, and I truly believe that the game was going in that direction. But certainly we made a couple of mistakes. We lost the ball, I believe, naively in a couple of dangerous positions. They got that transition that almost ended in a goal, and since that moment it looks like everybody was in both sides panicking a little bit and trying to win it but not to lose it, and was my feeling in the last few minutes.
Well, from years of experience coming here, Jose, you'll know for what, if you're 2-1 down here in the second half and you come away with something, it's a good point. It has to be a good point, doesn't it?
Yeah, but this is one of the stadiums where you realize that empty stadium is not football. Goodison Park full is a different story. By one side more difficult, but by another side more exciting and more explosive. So football without fans is a little bit like good food, but without salt and pepper is missing.
Two brilliant finishes from Harry. We don't really need to say too much about Harry. We all know everything about Harry, but what we did see was him limp off at the end. Any news yet at all?
Not really. I think it's too early. I think even Harry, he doesn't know much. He just have that negative feeling that brought him out of the game. I believe that probably Sunday would be a day to have different view and to try to anticipate what can happen next week.